Hey y'all, it's Shannon. I am your swell trainer for the month. I own a company called Wed Tank and Wedding Venue Map here. I'm based in the Central Florida market, but I am coming to you this month to teach you about referrals, the most exciting. So a big section of this training, and yes, it is about a 2-hour training because I like to leave time for questions at the end and load you full of content. So this training is long, but I promise you it's worth it. So one of the big things we're going to talk about is things that you as your company can do on event day, like around a specific wedding that you have booked, to build more referrals. We're going to go through things you can do before the event, during the event, and after the event that will help build a better rapport with the vendors and venue that you're working with on the event, that if you follow these tips, you are guaranteed to get more referrals from at least some of those vendors. So I am excited. Get your tickets now if you haven't already gotten your tickets, and I'll be excited to teach you all the fun things. Hey everyone, it's Shannon here, your swell speaker of the month doing online education. So we're talking this month about referrals, right? We're going to talk about how to grow more referrals and get more referrals. One of the most common questions that I get as a coach is, how do I get the meeting, right? Like, I work with a ton of venues in town and planners and whatever, but like, how do I get the opportunity to actually meet with them to hopefully start building a better relationship? So there's a whole section of the training that we're going to do on our referrals training at our swell meeting that is going to teach you some tips and tricks on how to make it a little bit easier to book that meeting with the decision maker when it comes to the vendors that they refer. So I hope you've gotten your ticket, and I can't wait to see you. If you have any questions in the meantime, you can always reach me, hi@shannontarrant.com. Okay, this is my last video before the actual training itself. If you haven't gotten your ticket to Swell, now is the time. This training is about a 2-hour training. It is loaded full of a ton of tips on how to get more referrals. And so I hope to see you there. Again, if you can't make it during the actual time, it's okay, because we are going to go ahead and email out the link to watch it afterwards. So if you miss it and you're not available during the 2-hour time and want to watch it later, you will have up to 7 days to watch the video after the training. I can't extend it any longer than that because, Lordy, this training is normally super expensive, and Jordan's giving it to you guys for next to nothing. So you've got 7 days to watch it. So even if you can't come during the time, we will be on Zoom. I have done a million Zoom webinars. We've got this. We've got slides, and I'll be there, and we have the chat. So if you have any kind of conversations you want to have, I'll be there to help every step of the way. I hope to see you there.